Congratulations again. This is
Thank
just
you.
spectacular. So much
Okay.
fun. And of course, it's called Sorcerers and the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and you have to have a good sorcerer and you have to have a good apprentice. How on earth did you know that Nick and Jay were going to work the way they did?
We didn't. All I know is Nick's a great actor. He's an Academy Award winner. Jay is somebody we worked with in television a while ago and loved him and thought he was so unique and so fun to work with. And he's got a great sense of humor, just like Nick. They're both brilliant actors, and that's what you hope for. If you can find great actors, they're going to make you look good.
Yeah, with Jay, I mean, this has been the year of Jay Baruchel. My goodness, every month we're talking to him about it, and he just keeps getting better and better. When you were on set and you were watching this kid work, I mean, what kind of impressed you about him?
Well, he's so wiry, and you know, he's got such his body language and the things he does. He's so quirky and fun.
Was there ever a time, because I know he loves to improv, where he had to keep it, Disney acceptable?
No, he kept it. You know, he kept it right in the wheelhouse. He was very good about that.
Yeah. I was telling John that the special effects are just some of the best I've ever seen. Like really, they're seamless. When you're sitting in an editing room and you're making these films, you just never know. But with this one, did you have that sense that it was going to look the way it did?
Well, we had great visual effects supervisors, and John's got a great eye. So when you work with really talented people, it becomes very easy. But you know what's interesting is computer power in special effects doubles and triples every 6-8 months. So, you know, as that power gets more and we get to do more and it becomes more seamless.
Yeah, just spectacular. I honestly think with this one you're going to have a franchise on your hand. Did you ever think that when you were going to, Fantasia, I mean, it's beloved. Who hasn't seen it growing up? Did it mean a lot to you as a kid, that film?
It certainly did. I mean, it had such artistry to it, and you know, I love the music, and I was a big fan of music. We spend so much time and care on the score for our movies. So, you know, watching that film and how they use all this classical music was just brilliant.
Yeah, and I understand it was Nick really who came to you guys with this idea. When he initially came to you, were you thinking, I don't know, like, I mean, you have this long history with Nicolas Cage. What, 7 movies I think you guys have done together?
That's right.
Wow. So I think at this point you guys are probably reading each other's minds.
Well, you know, I'll tell you what it is. You know, anything he does is really special. He's very careful how he picks his film. He always picks his film based on the character and the idea and the story and the plotting. But so working with him is he just comes with an idea a minute, and you love that from an actor because you know there's always really some great ones in there.
Yeah. Now to this day, and I know I tell you this every single time I interview you, but The Amazing Race is still one of my all-time favorite shows. I've never missed an episode of it. Now I have been asking everybody who's worked with you who would be their celebrity Amazing Race partner, and they've all got good answers. So I want to know if you would consider doing a celebrity Amazing Race for charity.
If I would?
Like if you guys would produce that.
Not a chance. I mean,
Why?
me being one? Are you
No,
kidding?
not so much being it.
Oh.
Just if you, well, I mean, you're the executive
Right.
producer of the show, so come on, I'm giving you an idea here.
Well,
Do you think
that's
that it
not a
could
bad-
happen?
You never know. You never know.
Well, you give us great movies, you give us great TV shows. I'm a huge
Thanks.
fan. Congratulations
Thanks,
on this.
Bonnie.
It's
Appreciate
fantastic.
it. Good
Thank
to see you again.